Hi, Scott from Actionstep here. In this video, I will be explaining password policies in Actionstep and how to set them up in your system. Password policies enable you to set a standard of quality when a user is choosing their password. They also allow you to restrict access to the system for particular system roles. For example, the time they are logging in or what IP address they are logging in from. To set a new password policy, go to Admin, Permissions, Password Policies. This will bring up a list of your existing policies. Click Add Policy in the top right corner. This page shows all of the possibilities when setting a password policy. Choose a name and description for the policy and then continue down the list to set the characteristics of the policy. You can set a minimum length for the passwords to make sure they are set at a reasonable and secure length. The next option allows you to set the number of days before the password expires, requiring the user to set a new one. The repeat password limit field allows you to define how many times the user must create a new password before they can use a previously used password. The mixed case, numeric characters, and special character tick boxes all force the user to include these types of characters and formats. For example, when the mixed case field is ticked, the user will need to enter a password with both an uppercase and lowercase letter. If you enable the access time restriction, this will set the time period where users will be able to log in to the system each day. Use the restrict access before and restrict access after fields to set this time. The next field gives you the option to restrict access for full days. Password policies are also able to restrict access to selected IP addresses. Simply tick the Enable IP Restriction box and add the address below. To add another address, click the green plus sign. This feature is handy if you want users to only be able to log into the system from specific computers. Once the form has been filled out, click Save to create the policy. You can edit a policy once created by clicking the page icon next to it. Edit, then make any changes, and resave. To apply the password policy to a system role, go to Admin, Permissions, System Roles. Click on the names of the system role you want to apply it to. Select the policy from the Password Policy dropdown, then click Save at the bottom. Once applied, it will affect all users assigned to that role. And that is how you set up a password policy for a system role. Thanks for watching.